Continuing on with the land of ceremony. Okay, nice. Not really much to do except to go up now.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Past here lies the chamber where you seek to undergo the trial and acquire the prophecy. It is impossible to know what form your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favor you, Lady Yufa. I want to go this way.
Let's push through! Come on! It's alright. Come on! Let's push through!
It's safe. The crystal is no more.
Ooh, beetle.
How nice. This should prove useful.
I think I need like 25 more. Huh, hold on. Ah!
This looks valuable.
A dream come true.
Your white helm, endurance +5. I wonder if Volkenberg can wear that.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Let's just go through all of them because who knows what I have now. No. No. Yes.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
What is this?
Kitty cat. Kitty, 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 kitty.
We found something. Nice.
Not half bad.
Ooh, coral mail.
What now?
Let's see, Hulkenberg. No. Going to work. That one. Hi, cat. Go ahead and save.
What now?
Do we have enough mag? We don't have enough mag, so let's just go in there. I can feel it. This is where the trial will be held. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go. There's a human here. This must be what Brother mentioned.
Oh, I see, I see.
Its bizarre shape I see. So the test is to fight through this without being intimidated by it.
Leave it to me.
Nothing we aren't used to. If we pull our talents, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
Everyone.
So that, together with all of you, I can do this. Please lend me some of your strength. Of course, let's go, everybody. See if you can steal from this guy too. Assemble your party. I want it. Pretty sure these are the two. Those are the people that I wanted.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we've got.
It's weak to fire.
Let's work together.
Deals medium fire, deals heavy fire, deals heavy fire. Who has the most mana right now? These two? These two. So let's do Botana.
If you would.
Fire!
Hit their weakness.
I've got. Let's do this together. I think
I call upon a royal soul.
May inflict burn.
Burn! You hit their weakness.
I shall do my best.
let up
I
now,
ask
you
for your aid.
Severe fire damage. Oh, yes.
We'll combine our strengths.
Come forth now.
This is the new one we learned too, I think. Oh, maybe we had this. This is
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Now, what's the play?
okay.
Magic Seeker!
Deal needs to go
You're
through.
wide open. Much obliged.
Why, hello
Sentient.
I will
there.
fight
Assess
with
it.
pride. Let's set it up.
Crosshair.
Not this. Come forth, royal soul.
Let's use
Burn.
Voltra. 519.
Fast
Let's
dancer.
use Infernal
Raging
Vortex.
fire!
Okay, so we need to...
For victory!
You can do this.
Heed me! Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
I shall fight. Ah! No, let's do this. Something else. I shall vanquish evil. The power of fire.
You hit their weak point! Keep it up!
I'll show you the essence of truth. Lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice. We'll do this together.
Give it all you've got!
Fire!
I'll give you the perform. Watch me!
A bit much, actually.
Now for a grand maneuver! This might be a good strategy!
Even my strength.
I pray you're ready!
Wind, darkness, burn, poison.
This is. I ask for your aid. Now isn't the time. Please go right
This is
ahead.
where I wish I had
No holding
Mom
back.
now. Here. We'll actually heal.
Try not to worry.
Yuba.
I am grateful.
Please. By this power. Light!
You hit their weakness! I That's call your upon calling, the royal Captain. soul! Burn!
Oh, we got 2 crossbows now. Talisman of the War God, Talisman of the
A
Night.
halfway decent result.
Maybe we can create new summons as well. I wonder if we have enough Ooh.
I feel stronger.
Tremble before me!
A new power to wield.
Nice. I
I
wonder.
wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged, old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
Your initiative to do this, even by chance, has revealed your true power.
My true power. So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake? Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
And since Yufa's trust in me as well as her determination.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh
My
shit.
heart is aflutter.
The party can now study the Summoner class. Oh snap. I can sense their heroic embodiment with the Summoner from Yufa. You can now study the Summoner in our academia to try seeing what new powers await you.
But,
Is something wrong?
oh, sorry. It's nothing of import. It's just that, for the Mustari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now.
Uh-oh, did we just get married? Is she blushing?
And the other meaning is... well,
Ah.
it matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you.
It is. She's blushing. We're dating. We're now dating, guys.
My sincerest appreciation.
Yufa overcame the trial. New power has awakened, and her resolve was strengthened anew. Increased in wisdom.
All right.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Yeah, let's return
Very
to
well.
the entrance.
Let's return to the entrance.
Hey,
Be nice here. We could take the run out dark. Should we call it a day? I like to check the map.
let's...
Um,
What a view.
seems like we did everything here.
Let's see.
So let's
Hey.
go back.
Okay then. Right?
And then let's try to do the other quest as well, because we have a bunch of stuff we can do. There's a bounty I still want to do. Back at the Burger Island
I'm
Tavern.
quite grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with the task today. These mystery trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level. With so many skeletons about, I suppose many fell there without ever completing the trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage. Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardly enough to withstand the worst of these lands and made a trial to match. Hardy enough. It's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
Cannot idly away the time, yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earn a rest for today. Good job. I relaxed with our friends and enjoyed the brief moment.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It seems Brigida sent me a letter and some money while I was
This here.
traveling. Your exploits have reached my ears, and it sounded like you could use some support. Tread carefully. Thank you, Brigida. There's people we could talk to. I want to talk to Bard and I want to talk to the Faker. However,
Lovely.
All right then.
Let's go.
okay, let's go here and see
All right
if
then.
anything is needed. Nothing seems to be needed. Okay.
All right then.
Let's go.
We have to go to the Gauntlet Runner. I don't think there's any requests that we need. Oh, we can report into this. Let's report to... Where is
All right, then.
Neurus? Where is Neurus?
All right then.
Everyone is here.
How do I talk to
Bye.
Neurus? I want to talk to Neurus.
Okay, what's the plan?
Anyway, let's go.
Now then.
How far do I run her?
Let's see.
I
We
want
have
to
a
go
pending
here.
request there.
It's your
Let's think it over. Do we
Should
have
be
to
a
go
good sign.
here?
it's your
That's interesting.
it's your call.
Let's.
Oops.
Now.
That's where you want to go.
It appears to be a labyrinth. There is much to...
We could set up.
That's where you want to.
Just a moment.
Let's see.
This place.
That's interesting.
It's your call.
That's interesting.
But I doubt there are many people
It's your-
venture that far.
What should we do? Calling for a.
And we have a pending request there.
There's a cave of bounty. Okay, so we do have a
It's-
pending request there. Let me think it over. What are our other requests? Bounty, the great one-eyed scoundrel and scoundrel's hold. Best to bring a thief, gunner, or faker. Okay, so we'll bring thief. We'll make sure everybody has poisoned people, and we'll have a faker on. Afflict them with forget to keep them alive, but neutralize. So, see if we have any information for that one. South of Grand Trad. I need to slay the... in the south of Grand Trad. Oh, you just walk out there. Okay. That's where that's at. So let's go here.
Let's be off.
It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
And hopefully we can talk to Nurse on the way there.
What to pick?
Is Nurse here or is he driving? He's driving. Let's definitely cook. Let's do all the things. Maybe we should fish too. I do like fishing. Please the toilet, just in case I get a luck. Luck +1. Nice.
Got it.
We'll get some free XP. MP and poison, hit rate, endure, critical, HP and poison, HP and burn. Let's do the MP and poison.
Okay.
We'll skip that.
Hey. Later.
No, we don't need to plant seeds. We don't need to pray. We don't really need to fish. We should finish our eloquence to 4. We spent time reading. We got our eloquence to 4. Influential. Nice. Now we need to increase imagination next.
Eloquence.
Is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk. Conquer needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants, experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs. Gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
Let's keep going.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Okay, let me talk to Nurse now, please. I have a relic for you.
All right then.
Yes. Don't tell me he's forgotten. Yours has come to dine. We should talk now. Mr. Nuris, I have for you another relic. Oh, hello there. Come to check on the progress on the lands. Well, you ought to know I've never worked on it with those brothers could see. So how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, show it to me anyway. There might be a hidden trick to it, like the others. Now that you mention it, I do have one. Hadanura is the junk we found during their trials. And this is... It looks more than rubbish at glance, but then I say it never hurts to be thorough. If this goes here, then... Capital. Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand rather gives a chap the strength to go on.
That's awful.
It looks like this every time. At this point, I think that your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Norris.
Well.
Ah, so this is what's it so set up like this, eh? And it could be forward compatible with modern design.
Oh.
Aha! Eureka! I struck, lad, thunderstruck. The Neurus of moments ago was a dribbling buffoon compared to the one now. It's all thanks to you, Poogie.
Thank you.
Nice. But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function.
That's...
Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without magma and magic igniters, whether for the gauntlet runners or other ones. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency that might be why I'm so drawn to those relics. Or you lot. Aren't igniters convenient though?
Huh? Of course.
Quite so. They're simple enough that even a child can work them. But that's the very trouble, you see. Wielding power beyond what we can handle is a fast track to madness.
The truth is...
Took a lot of experimentation that I'd rather forget that, truth be told, I was once approached by the government to personally participate in igniter development. They'd gather up some destitute therapists who had no other place to go, and subject them to experiment after awful experiment. Did you join them?
About that.
Nope.
No, at the time, my coffers were thankfully full enough without their grants. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate. It's hard to imagine what evils they worked with. Us tech-minded maniacs were all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes and curiosity will win over ethics every time.
I
never really openly opposed the projects, absorbing myself in gauntlet runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as I was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams. Not one meant only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung. This is actually a step up.
No.
You're not wrong. These days I get to cruise and ramble as I please, with a seat in the prince's own runner. Though it's only because of my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays, and the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask nothing more. I can sense his pride as a researcher, as well as his deep trust in me.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand quest.
Nice. Now the gunner and the sniper lineages have extra inherent slot. All that said, I hope you can still keep an eye out for those relics.
This one's important.
Yes.
However...
Something is nagging at me though. Why the devil are all these relic pieces so scattered around the world? It seems to me like they're all parts of a greater whole. So is this some kind of natural coincident dispersal or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get the answer. Counting on you as always. I think we're on our way to get another relic. I parted ways with Nuras and left the engine room. And we have enough mag to teach
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Heisme his stuff.
What to pick?
So let's go to Heisme. Let's teach him the thingamabobber.
I see. Fascinating.
And let's get Magic
This
Knight
right
to
here.
10.
All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Okay. Magic Knight shall wield and shield the best of my ability. I will protect everyone to the end. That's all I can do.
My power swells forth.
Ooh. Yes, here that he can use. And then we can, in the items, go to Heisman. And what is he? He needs... Project 9, level 10.
Steady effort is key. I have retained my edge.
Perfect. And let's get Baker up a little bit.
My power swells forth.
And let's get Commander to
Steady
20.
effort is key.
She has Faker. I feel like the mage would be good. I feel like having another healer would be good. Okay, between Juna, actually, they both should get healers up.
I knew I could do it. I'll always aim higher. I've learned a new skill. I knew I could do it. I've learned a new skill.
That way we can have a backup healer. I don't think we have enough for Juna to learn. Oh, what's the Soul Hacker need? Just Magic Secret. Okay. We need the mag. Is he the highest? With... Oh no, she has the highest Magic Seeker. So I'm gonna keep stacking Magic Seeker with her. Let's do that now. Yufa, Magic Seeker, there you go.
Alright then.
There, we can get Imagination up. So let's get Imagination up. Let's talk to Yufa.
Actually...
Let's go ahead and do some meditation with her and improve our imagination. Excuse me. I haven't been able to focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits. How's your first meditation session? I'm seeing a whole new world. A world you may even live in someday, if you can master seeing it. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice. Such as one time, when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring peace.
I too will.
I am not too naive to think everyone in this land will suddenly come together as one. How do we handle? You seem calm about that. True, serenity will win the day, and I aspire to become someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path, and those who have strayed altogether. I believe that since I too once lost my way, I know how to help others in the same circumstance. I believe in you. I know you are the best person for this particular task. I feel like it will really come true if you say so. Your words have a mysterious sort of power. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be meditating, yet I have done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things. But I feel like things have become a little more clear for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group, I'm sure thanks to you. And you're part of that now too.
Hey.
I think you're just as much to thank for that.
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so, but I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path feel a little clearer, so I'm glad we found time to talk today. Since we're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more?
Alright.
Increase our imagination. Ooh, my God. So we'll try to get that up to 4.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
So this is Scoundrel's Hold, was it? And our bounty's at the end of it? Yep, and we're here for a giant guarded by a horde of Gaborns, but of course there's other monsters in there too. A Gaborn horde, is it? They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare for tactics for cutting down many at a time. Worry not, my magic shreds Gaborns, whatever the amount. She who laughs at a Gaborn shall cry in due measure. Beware your pride. Uncle Berg's right, the Gaborns are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matter. Can't be too careful. Alright, I hear you. So let's get this over with and vacate this dreary den. Just a second. Another relic is in here too.
So, hey.
Yes. Scoundrel's Hold.
What now?
With the relic. Let's go ahead and save.